Happy Halloween, everybody. I know a little bit early, but Halloween's going to fall on a Friday, and so I figured I might as well bump it. This is my first time doing a commentary for the Halloween special. I do enjoy Halloween-themed episodes and movies and TV shows. I always think they're a lot of fun. I know Shenmue doesn't necessarily lend itself to Halloween, but if you listen to the music... Love this music. As I've referred to before, this music just sounds so Silent Hill to me. I love it. Love it. And it just seems so out of character. As you can see, we just finished discovering that the new warehouse number 8 is not what we need. We're not going to be doing the story, though. I am jumping out of order in relation to my playthrough Shenmue episodes, because this is just a special. So we're just doing it as a one-off, just for the holidays. I hope you all have a good, fun, safe holiday for the Halloween season. I know it's not celebrated all around the world, and in some areas where it is celebrated, it's not as crazy as it is in America. We do seem to quite enjoy our Halloweens, don't we? Sorry, I'm just enjoying getting this perspective so high up. If you do want videos for Halloween, Shenmue video for Halloween, either with the original music or added music from other people who have created something. Here, let's get Ryo down. Double the hoop. If you're interested in that, I have a playlist for Halloween that's already made. I'll have to remind myself to add this to that playlist, but if you want to have something on in the background, those are great. I love the fan music, and I love the original music like this. And there's a few other free tracks that are just a little bit creepy. We may talk to some characters while we play. No set agenda, just enjoying this atmosphere. And I wanted it to be a cloudy day. Maybe not necessarily raining. I don't necessarily need the rain, but having this overcast sky and that music. Are the guys looking at each other? That was great. It was like they were checking on each other, like, you okay, dude? Yeah, I'm okay. Especially with all the, all the concrete and all the gray around. During this playthrough, look there, that's nice. All the coworkers are getting along. Wait a minute. You came out of there, and that guy just came out of here. Please tell me you're going to go in. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Let's see if we can see. And it is fully rendered, which makes sense, because we can also just walk right in. Oh, I thought... Yeah, they just have a title card. It's already pre-rendered, and he's already in here. Again, I also think these are creepy, and it's great we get to continue the free music in here, you know? Just that industrial sound to it. Makes, if we just look at him in that creepy, it's like... Again, many people have said it's a little bit creepy when Ryo just looks like this. It makes him seem like a stalker or a serial killer. I see where you're coming from. He's a good boy, but yeah, nobody's around. Maybe you could just get your vengeance on somebody and then you'll feel better. Nah, Ryo's a good boy. He's not going to do that. And I love the metal clanks of all the doors. It's always so awesome. Of course, we do have an important battle that takes place in this warehouse later on against some of the Mad Angels. Although, when we do get to that point, I do have a bit of a problem. I figured out a way around it. There was a point where I couldn't get past this section because of a glitch, but I figured out a way around it, so don't worry. When we get there through the playthrough Shenmues, we'll be able to do it. If you haven't checked out the playthrough Shenmue episodes, I do hope you'll give them a look. It is harder for me to record voiceover stuff because of my schedule, but whenever I have a free moment, I am trying to get them done. Maybe some of you are disappointed I'm not doing that instead of doing this, but this is a little bit quicker I don't have to plan it as much. And it's Halloween. I had to do something special, you know? Adding to the Silent Hill of it all, the rust that is peeking through where the paint used to be. And even the color scheme on the map. Don't you think this is very Silent Hill? It does make me wonder, though. Help me out, everybody. Didn't Silent Hill come out in 1999? Wasn't it coming out the same time? I don't think Sega, you know, AM2, Yu Suzuki and his team, I don't think they'd be in contact with everybody over at Konami. Would they? Nah. Is that you, Mark? No, it's not Mark. I always keep an eye out for Mark. But yeah, to celebrate Halloween, we're going to get Rio a lot of candy. Sometimes when you go trick-or-treating, you might get some toys. So, of course, we'll get Rio a few capsule toys. Why not? I'm going to go over here more to the docks. What was that bouncy camera? I try so hard not to make the camera bounce. If I should just make Rio stalk a bit with everybody today. The sad fisherman all alone. It'd be a shame if somebody walked up and pushed him in. Excuse you, I think you just pushed me in. Just the creepiness of it. And again, it's just not what I was expecting, you know? I'm not expecting scary music in this kind of game. Although I guess you could say, see, Chai has scary music when he appears, that high-pitched flute, but at the same time, it's more, for me, it's more a villain's theme. It's not necessarily spooky or scary for any other reason than to signify a villain is here, you know what I mean? Whereas this is just following us everywhere. Again, that music. And the danger sign on the right. Danger, Rio. Let's see if we can stay locked down while he goes outside. Let's see. Nope. Kicked us out. I don't know if it's just because I'm playing this on an emulator, but if you lock on an NPC, there's a trick where you press left or right, and it will continue to follow the NPC until the camera, which is supposed to be Rio, hits a wall or an invisible barrier, and then we can't. So I'm just highlighting the danger again. These little Shenmue details are beautiful. The banding around the packaging, the interior packaging, we don't quite know what it is. I love the font on the danger and the little cut line through like the D-A-N-G. A little bit on the R. Again, the bands on the boxes. The slight crumples here. Look at the crumples. I know I'm supposed to be doing a scary episode, but just look at the crumples on the sides of the boxes. Again, I think a lot of other games nowadays, oh, we need a cardboard box. Okay, here's a perfect cardboard box with text. Most other companies would say, okay, that's good. Don't need to do any more. Perfectly fine. Move on. Next task. Oh, it became a sunny day. I wasn't noticing. Anyways, we're going to keep going at it. Other companies would... Well, here's somebody evil. Let's talk to him.
Got a minute?
What the?
Do you know the old warehouse district?
How the hell would I know?
He's not a nice character. Oh, Black Cat crossed our path. Black Cat crossed our path. Bad luck. I know in Japan, I don't think that superstition holds. I think it's mostly a Western superstition, but hey, it works for me for Halloween. Oh, and the sound of the boat. I love this guy. I've said it before. He checks, he's checking for radioactivity in the containers. Those are, I think, aren't they called Geiger counters? I think I got him in a glitch. Yes, he is glitching. I love his shadow. Look at the details on his shadow. Hey, where are you going? Wait. Oh, this is great. We can get a good picture. Look at that. So yeah, all of those are Geiger counters are supposed to be checking for radioactivity in the containers. He goes around and It checks the spectrum around you to see if there is anything that might be radioactive. Well, goodbye. As he goes off. Now, there's a dangerous job. If he does get close, what do you do? But yeah, he's supposed to go around all the containers, and if there's any spikes, he reports it, and then they investigate. I guess that's... I know that's a job that is still done. Maybe they do it differently nowadays, but I remember looking that up. I was very curious about what that guy was doing. And even back in the early 2000s, young ones, we were able to do a little bit of research, and I found that out. Just listen to the sound, and again, these details. Oh, it's epic. Oh, listen to that. Oh, it's epic. Sorry, I can get lost in all the different elements that make up the game. It just makes it so awesome. I do apologize for all the pop-in and loading. I am making it widescreen, and that means it has to try to render more outside the box and causes more pop-in. Nature of the beast, but as I've said before, I like to have that full screen effect so you feel more enveloped in the world, especially on our modern big screen monitors. But I always prefer, if I'm just playing the game for fun, you bet I am playing 4x3 Vintage View Classic. Again, the art for the Mad Angels on this. Who drew that on AM2 and Yu Suzuki's team? Who drew this? This is epically creepy. It's very foreboding. Although, when I was first playing the game, I was so confused. I was like, okay, find the Mad Angels. Let's see here. Let's see here. What did I find? Mad Angels. Okay, I found them. Can I please go in? Please? My first playthrough, I was so confused. Why can't I get in? Eventually, of course, figuring out that it's more about investigating the people, not necessarily what is obviously their headquarters and location. Again, these sounds are just awesome. Setting the birds off is great. Here, let's go over here real quick. I want to interrupt this guy's lunch, and then we'll go have some fun getting Rio some candy. Can't have Halloween without candy.
I'm on my break now. Sorry, I don't have the time.
Don't have the time. But again, see, still polite. Still polite. What did you think the first time you heard this music? Did you... Because the music doesn't stick around too long if you immediately go to the old warehouse district on the other side of the harbor. If you do that, instantaneously the music goes back to usual, and we know, all right, well, that was interesting. It was good music. So for a lot of us, it doesn't stick around, and that's why I've made so many videos featuring this music, something we don't get to experience very often. It's not very long either. It gives it that moment of pause in between. Apparently I am dueling with a forklift, and oh boy, are we winning. Back it up. Oh, there's Mark. Hey, Mark. Still dueling. No, I'm gonna keep this. Let's see. It's a Halloween prank. Oh. Well, we teleported him out of the way, but we have somebody new. I've never done this before. Wow. They go back quite a ways. I wonder if the other forklift operator stopped just because there was another forklift behind him, maybe? Oh, no. He's adjusting. There we go. I don't know, maybe this is cruel. Is it a cruel Halloween trick to make a forklift operator perpetually back up? Hey, it's my camera guy. He's my spirit animal. I've decided Goro's my favorite guy, and I wish I could be as cool as him, but my spirit animal in the game is definitely the camera operator that goes with his buddy documenting everything around the harbor. This is insane. Look at how far he's going back. I hope it's okay. I know it's supposed to be a Halloween episode. I did not plan on doing this. Oh no, forklift's coming from behind him. Ah, shoot. Ah, shoot. I guess it makes sense. If we go back far enough, we get into the line of another forklift operator. He's going to have to make some hard turns here. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, Rio. Come on. Come on. There we go. Sorry, I'm trying to keep the camera. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, oh. Okay, there we go. But I guess that kind of answers my question. You can perpetually back them up until another forklift in the same pattern pops up, and then they have to teleport. And, hey, it got us to where we wanted to go anyways. Oh, wait. I want to talk to her. See, look at the interesting animation here. Let me talk to her.
Excuse me.
Huh?
I'm trying to find the old warehouse district.
The old warehouse district? I don't know. Can you ask someone else?
She just has somebody else. We have done I think we've done a Suka Pass Saturday on her, right? But again, the different routines. She was doing stretches. Ah, shoot, they pushed me too close. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Oh, there she goes. We caught a little bit of it. Again, programming, awesome programming. Her doing her stretches in between her jogging. The other jogger, of course, we know is an amateur fighter who's training. All right, Rio, you've been a good boy, right? So, let's get you some Halloween candy. How about that? Oh, the Harbor Lounge music is just fantastic. All right, let's see what we got. As much as I would love to buy so many of these other items, we can't. They're not really Halloween themed. I just think they're delicious. Different from bento boxes, dried fish, canned tuna, toilet paper, baby diapers, some milk. But no, we want some candy. Now, what do we got? We can either get some Shenhua chocolate or some Shenhua caramels. You know, you've been great, Rio. Let's splurge. Now, let's get you one of each. I love the box art design on these.
This one.
Yeah, sure. Thank you very much.
Makes sense that Shenhua is on so many things. As Yu Suzuki, the creator of Shenmue, has said, she is his favorite character.
Draw a raffle ticket.
Draw raffle tickets. I know a lot of you do not like this tomato convenience store salesperson.
No win.
Aw,
Try again another time.
thank you. So if you don't like her, you find her a little bit annoying. I think she's fine. She's quirky. She's just very, very quirky. A Flower Girl, these cassettes. Anybody else ever try to collect all the cassettes? I would usually buy a lot of them, like a fiend. I love the cassettes. But yeah, Shenhua is Yu Suzuki's favorite character in the series. I also, she's a
I'll
great
take
character,
this,
but I also have a feeling
Yeah, sure.
near
Thank you very much.
the end of the game, or the story, maybe something else happens that solidifies that even more.
Sure. Draw a raffle ticket.
All right, everyone, let's try it again. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a go!
No win.
No win.
Try again another time.
Let's get some more chocolate, Rio. Come on, you've been a great kid. Ine-san gave you that money. You can splurge, right? Come on. Let's get another one.
I'll take this.
Yeah, sure. Thank you very much.
Don't feed it to the kitten. Chocolate and cats are not good, not good.
Sure. Draw a raffle ticket.
All right, everybody, let's do it again. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3.
No win.
No prize, eh?
Yes, I know that I've had people reference that line as being a stickler of why they don't like her. Very sarcastic. No prize, eh? But like I said, she's quirky. Back there behind it, you can see choco cookies. There's some more crackers. Have some choppy... Is this supposed to be biscuits, I think? I think it is. One more caramel, and then we'll stop. That's enough candy for you for one night, Rio.
I'll take this.
Yeah, sure. Thank
I like
you
how on the
very
repeat
much.
purchases, Rio's more passive. I'll take this. All right, last time.
Sure, draw a raffle ticket.
Okay. And right away. And...
No win.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
No prize, eh?
Yes, thank you. Yes, I appreciate that. All right, like I said, Rio's been good, so with his trick-or-treats, let's get him some
I
more
love these.
treats with some toys.
Maybe just one.
Sounds good, Rio, sounds good. Like I said, you've been a good kid. And I want to get back outside of that creepy music in just a minute. What do we get?
What? This again?
Sorry, Rio's going to say this again because I have all the stuff in the collection. Sorry. He's not going to say neat or this is cool. But I do think it's cool. And I love that we get to do it where, later on you can zoom in your inventory. But when Rio has it in his hand, I think it's fun. Just what a great idea. Let's take the full-scale cars in the game. The Coupe 2.
I should try again.
No, that's enough of that one.
Nah, not today.
What a great idea to just add a little bit of element to collectible and fun. Makes it more interesting, and you get to have fun collecting stuff that's in the real world. Oh, it's so
100
much
yen
fun.
each.
And I can tell you, Japanese gachapon are this authentic.
I
They
should
look
buy one.
awesome, super detailed. You can get chintzy ones, but most of them I think are excellent quality. Excellent. All right, what do we got? He's gonna say this again, sorry.
What? This again?
If you notice on the top, it does say Dynamite Dogs. Who do you think might need to order some Dynamite Dogs? I don't know if they're being funny and saying exploding dogs or just explosive hot dogs that are delicious and fun. I prefer to think that they're for Tom. He's importing them from the USA. Container.
I should try again.
My favorite container is the one that says Shenmue. It's
Changed my mind.
It's multicolored, two-tone. It's so cool. That'd be something. If any manufacturers out there that love to make collectibles for Shenmue, you could make some containers, just pretty colors.
100 yen each.
Pretty easy. Make multiple, we can stack them.
I should buy one.
Rio, what do you get? What do you know? Come on, Rio.
This again?
Man, that's how the design on this one is just always so creepy. The way the wings look and the little dots on the side. It's very creepy. Koba Beach.
Maybe I should get another.
No, Rio, come on.
I'll pass.
I think we've blown our daily allowance. And for some more Halloween fun, just a quick game of
Darts.
neon
One game, 100
darts.
yen.
Takes 2 seconds. I have brought it up
I'll play it
before.
once.
Looking for comments. Favorite darts game? I know majority say traditional darts. But does that mean that you skip neon darts entirely, or do you still play it? Oh, that music.
Yeah.
Ah, shoot. Yep. Little bit to the side. Dang.
I'm getting it.
For me, neon darts, I can get into a zone if I play it a few times, but sometimes it is just blind luck.
All right. I'm getting it. This is the last dart.
I do apologize if you hear any weird noises. I have an obnoxious neighbor who loves to do nothing more than throttle his engine 24 hours a day. So it's hard
Should
to
I play
record.
more?
I try to time it when I think he may or may not be coming and going, but the thing about obnoxious idiots is you can't plan around them. They do what they do. Again, the programming again is amazing. She sits down, and they've articulated so that she puts her legs to one side and then uses her other hand to prop her up. It's amazing. I love the programming details. Look at the steam. Look at how soft the steam looks coming out. And the shine on the kettle. Oh, it's awesome. Longtime followers of the channel know I can't leave a zone that has a kettle without giving it a good look. Oh, the sun sets out. Oh, it's gorgeous. A beautiful Halloween orange. Happy Halloween, Rio. You should go give Nozomi a chocolate. It'd make her day. Knowing her, though, she might immediately think that you're giving her some more heartfelt chocolate, not just Halloween chocolate. Oh, hold on.
Excuse me.
Yeah? What is it, youngin'?
We're the youngin'.
I have something to ask you. Do you know where the old warehouse district is?
Old warehouse district? You got yourself some business there, son?
If you know, could you please tell me?
Turn right there, and then left at the next corner.
Thank you.
The plot thickens. The plot thickens. Let's see. Sorry, I get so absorbed in the world, you know? It just looks... Oh, quitting time. Oh, that's cool, we can see the shadow. Wait. Okay, get out of the way, lady. Look, the shadow. Oh! You saw it a little bit, right? The shadow was on the pavement, and apparently the shadow must be... Help me out, video game programmers. I know you're out there, you watch these episodes. Is the shadow 3D, so that's why it sticks out? Look right there. Look. It's just hovering over the water. It's not on the water. That was cool. Never noticed that before, and that was awesome. Go hang out with Tom. We do know where to go to the old warehouse district. I do love how the homeless man is very reluctant. You can tell he doesn't want to say.
Excuse me.
What is it? I really don't have the time now. I'm sorry, but can you ask me later?
Okay.
Again, the British accents that randomly pop up, it just makes me more curious why. Hey, Tom.
Tom,
Hi, Dio!
Happy Halloween, Tom.
have you heard of the old warehouse district?
The old warehouse district? No, never heard of it, man.
Really? Do you know anyone who might know about it?
Maybe Hisaka-san can help you.
Hisaka-san?
She sells lunch boxes near the warehouses. She's way over there.
I see. I'll ask her.
Tom gets back to grooving. So we've received some good information. If we ever were, if we were playing the game at this point, we would know where to go. I do like that the old warehouse district is right behind Tom, and yet I don't know where that is, Rio. I just drive here and I park. Hisaka-san is a good person to ask. She will tell us that the lunch boxes are brought in, and if you perform certain events, she will give you lunch boxes to bring to the workers and then you can get it later. Again, so many different elements of the game are layered so that it wants you to succeed, but it still wants you to do it on your own. Oh, we're just getting here as Mark's going to look. Isn't that Halloween and grim? We know why Mark's looking out in the ocean, don't we? Oh, Mark. If you don't know, Mark is standing here looking out into the ocean because he believes his brother messed around with the Mad Angels. They gave him some concrete boots and threw him into the water. So that means by doing this, he is strictly looking for clues or even the body of his brother to be floating up from the depths. With the idea that the Mad Angels wouldn't take the time to take him out on a boat, they would just dump him immediately off the harbor and hope nobody could find him. Oh, Mark. Again, good characters, really good characters that you care about, you know?
Huh? Sorry, but I need some time to think right now.
Yes.
Catch me later.
Totally understandable why Mark needs some time to think, you know? I get it after telling that. I can't remember that. Do you see the little cutouts at the top of the island or the peninsula that's sticking out over there? I wonder if that's supposed to be buildings or is it just supposed to be trees? Oh, it makes me curious. Oh, there it goes. Oh, the transitions are beautiful, smooth, even. I know the pop-in sucks. That's my fault, sorry. Oh, bumped into a fisherman. What are some other games that you traditionally play around Halloween? My little one is a fan of the Resident Evil series. So she likes to play that when we're getting close to Halloween. I love Silent Hill, Fatal Frame, the Siren series. I think those are all very good, extra spooky. I'm trying to think of any other ones that really stand out in my head that I play. Typically those franchises are the one where I'm in the mood and I just want to go back and play it. Even if I don't get to beat the entire game, you know, like I can only play Silent Hill for a little bit or Resident Evil for a little bit. It's still fun just to get in it a little bit, get you in the Halloween groove. How many people, just curious, do you celebrate Halloween? If you do, drop a line below and let everybody know where you're from. We'll see how many people we get pop in to let us know. I'm sure the Americans will say something or once or twice, and I know in other countries it is celebrated. I think in Great Britain, everybody, you do celebrate it. Maybe not as hardcore as we do. Japan, it's very weird. It's kind of regional. I know not every area does celebrate it, and typically it's only for much younger kids, or it's limited to amusement parks, or other just special party events where they'll just have a little party, nothing major. Typically, the typical Halloween style of going up to homes and knocking on doors is not happening. And I do know other countries do enjoy celebrating it in different ways, not necessarily just the Americans' way of doing it. Especially when it's Silent Hill. This red warning sign just reminds me of like Silent Hill 2, where you look at the red square and you feel funny so you can save the game. Oh, just the lighting now. It's just so creepy. Is that window still open? It should be, because we just jumped out. Yeah, it's still open. Although now I think I remember it stays open the entire time. I don't think it closes. Oh, it's almost nighttime. We're going to get that beautiful night transition. Wow, there's a lot of these signs. I always forget how many of these red warning signs are here. And again, it is almost legible to a point where you can read exactly what's on it. It's tiny. And again, I don't know how exactly how it works, but the fact that the chain link fence has open gaps and you can see through them, and the other things that are happening on the other side, you can see the movement, I think for the time is astounding. I could be wrong. Maybe this was the easiest thing to do, but the repetitiveness and the closeness of it, I just feel like it's amazing that they were able to do it. Because you could see... Oh, nighttime, wait. Beautiful. And now again, now that it's night and the lights are on in the buildings, the lights are on the street, total different mood change. Although some of the guards don't have their nightsticks yet, but just look at this shot. Oh, just love it. Again, quality, time, effort, energy. I've been reading on Phantom Riverstone's website, phantomriverstone.com. Lately translating a lot of conversations between the developers of Shenmue, talking about long nights, difficult nights, working so hard to get the game out. And I know for a lot of games, a lot of people do have to work long, crazy hours just to get it done, to meet a deadline, sacrificing not only like friends, family, relationships, but even their health, just to make sure it gets out. I think a lot of people don't appreciate that. And of course, some games can seem so cookie cutter that you don't think that they make sense. Here, let's talk to Mark. He's heading home. Let's talk to him.
Sorry, man. I'm in a rush.
That was awesome. We were talking to him while we were walking. It was a walk and talk with Mark. That was awesome. But yeah, I think, all video games, they work so hard. They really do. Some can seem like cookie cutter. I'm not really talking about mobile games. I'm more talking about, and I know there's some that are pretty big and on the same level. Oh, look, it's the radioactive guy. I could sing a song right now, but I'm not going to because my voice isn't great for singing, and I don't want to get a copyright strike. But keep up the good work, sir. Lightsaber. But yeah, they do work hard on video games, and it's very appreciative. I think even in the earlier days, with the limitations, trying to pull off something more ambitious was even harder. Today, it's more about trying to make things just look as realistic as possible, spending more hours rendering, getting things done. Back then, they just wanted a barrel to look like a barrel. They wanted a boat to look like a boat. They tried so hard.
Excuse me. Yes? Do you know where the old warehouse district is?
The old warehouse district. I only just started working here a few days ago myself, I got an idea. Check the map signboards, will you? They're all over the place.
Guide map signboards?
Uh-huh. You can find them posted on the sides of some of the big buildings.
Gotcha. Thanks.
Again, that's a good helpful hint. Gives you an idea of, but looking at the maps, it would give you an idea of where not to look. Not so much exactly where to go. Well, it's a cold Halloween night. Let's get you warm with a cup of coffee. Go. 100 yen each. Oh, I won.
Yeah, a winning can.
Oh yeah. For the win. Although the model for the winning can is much larger than the coffee. But hey, a winning can's a winning can.
Ooh.
Give me some of that. Ah, good.
Ah, good.
Hell yeah. For the win. And again, another little detail, it's a winning can. We're going to keep the winning can so you don't hear Ryo drop it into the trash can. He puts it in his pocket. So you can use on the Shenmue passport disc. Passport disc. Excuse my Freudian slip. How many of you out there, I got excited because I want to ask a question. How many of you out there actually use the winning cans on the Shenmue passport disc? How many of you used it? Did you trade them in? What did you like to use the cans for? Again, Sega AM2 Yu Suzuki so ahead of their time. Adding the ability to find certain collectibles in the game that you could then use on a different part of the game, on a different disc, to earn certain items or collect. Genius. Replay value like crazy. Love it. I always thought this was an interesting choice to keep the Mad Angels logo in the shadows like this, you know? I figure with most doorways and stuff, they want it illuminated. Now, it would be really cool is if there was like a lamp or a lantern here that's supposed to be, and then they smashed it. Oh, it's just so ominous. But again, just this is so different than anything else in the game when this happens. And to me, that's the sign of a great game, when you can feel like you're playing a horror game, even though it's a game where it's all about being in the day of a life of a teenage boy who's seeking revenge for his father. You know, there's traumatic elements and sad elements, but you wouldn't think horror, but then, nope, here it is. I think it would make it better if we had fog rolling in, just gently rolling in. The sky is clear. We can see the stars. I'm trying so hard not to make the camera. Nope, it wants to dip up. Just the slight soft glow around a lot of the lights. Again, making you feel like you are at the sea. Or even on a clear day, it'd be a little bit of that haze, you know what I mean? Especially anything that's in the distance. Only thing that'd make this better would be if Goro was on patrol, but he hasn't latched himself onto Mai yet, so our boy's not on patrol just yet. There's a new kids show for Nickelodeon. Goro Patrol, Goro. Again, the haze that's around these extra bright lights with the grate over top to keep them safe. Showing the way that the light comes off and bounces off the ground. Oh, it's so cool. Love it. Oh. Love it. Lighting on the water, hitting it. Sorry, camera bouncing. Sorry. I know the way the water works, it's just one plain piece and it's just being moved up and down, but I still think it looks great. Oh, Black Cat crossed our path again. It's almost like you're going to have bad luck soon, Ryo. Soft lights, and always, who else feels so bad for the bum? I feel really bad for him. I know he's out here. He's alright. He can keep himself safe. We know he's got the moves. But to be out here alone on a cold night, that's not good. I always felt so bad I wanted to help him. Let's just stand right here for just a second. Just the gargantuan size of these buildings. And they're still detailed. The details on the side panel are amazing, but the fact that those are, you know, windows that are detailed and access into the open area that you can see from the other side, it's just amazing to me. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely awesome. And all these little accent lights that are being put on different elements, like, you know, there's no light in there, at least that I can see. So is it just supposed to be from that light bouncing off, maybe? I guess if we can stretch our imaginations, I'll go with that. Oh, it's amazing. And here, I want to go down here. This always creeps me out with this music, just this long path, especially when, well, this NPC will get around us, but oh, it's just so creepy. Us alone, we don't hear the forklifts going around. Turn around real quick here. There we go. Once again, mysterious lighting, but it's more mood lighting just to give us the feeling that everything has different tone and depths to it. It's really cool. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, it's excellent. Well, everybody, I think we'll let Rio go home now. I hope you enjoyed this. It's not typically what I do. As I said, if you want to have something that's more a usual silent but just an atmospheric episode, I do have a Halloween episode playlist where I don't talk. Some of it's music that's in the game. Some of it's fan music. If you want to enjoy a listen to it, you can hop over there. I'll put a link in the description. I want to thank you all for spending the holiday with me. I appreciate it. People seem to like it when I do the commentary episodes, so I'm always grateful that people come in to check out. If you liked this, give it a like. It lets me know that you would like me to do more with commentary. I'm always happy to do it as long as I have the time. I want to thank everybody that stopped by lately for a lot of the newer style episodes covering different content. I can't thank you enough. But hey, have a happy, safe Halloween. Like, subscribe, share the channel with somebody who likes retro games, Dreamcast games, Sega games. Hopefully they'll find something they like too. Happy Halloween, everybody, and I'll catch you next year, all right?
Excuse me.
No,
Yes?
Will.
I want to ask you something.
Sorry, but I'm in a hurry now.
I see.
Sorry, I thought my timing was better on there. There we go, on the bus reel. Thanks again, everybody. Don't forget, let's get Shenmue 4. See you next time. Bye-bye.